I greet this morning, Monday morning, the 12th of August, and I greet the rising sun, the ring of power. One even nearly can't see her, but she did already rise, and may she also rise in us. We did choose for this morning the stone, the deep listening, the deep listener. And after we had in the last week the power of peace, we have now the next step to manifest the power of peace in our surrounding. We need to activate this quality to really, really deeply listen to each other and to the world. Yesterday in our matinee in Tamara, I hold a speech about a vision, what I'm holding since I'm back from my vision quest to manifest a peace vigil, first at the Holocaust place in Berlin, but then also in Middle East itself. And I saw a German one, Israeli and Palestinian to build a triplex, and from there deeply finding the way of transforming the trauma and really deeply listening to the ancestors of our earth body who knew about peace and how to activate this quality. And in the moment when we dare to activate, to bring activation to this deep vision, there is also activated our trauma. And again, the discussion started. We know that there was an attack in Gaza against a school, and the news are very different. We are hearing different news than they are told in Israel, and we even don't know what is really true. We cannot go to Gaza to look, but just to hear from this attack, and we feel our inner reactions, our no, our this can't be, how not, why don't we bring an embargo of weapons at once, and so on. But behind all these reactions, to really, really know there is a peace power parallel. And for this week, when we really go to the deep listening, for me it's a deep listening between us human beings, really to have the time and to come to the points where we start to react emotionally and to see how can we come together on this deeper level. How do we activate it came to me this, you have to activate your cosmic being. You have to activate your higher self, which is much higher than the ego with we normally are identified, or with our conditioning. So we have to find the courage to look to the source, from where is the trauma resurrecting in us, and how can we transform it? How can we really find this kind of vision where we know it's possible to inhabit this planet in a peaceful way? And so it's about deep listening between us human beings, taking the time, finding the way to deeply listen when our trauma is activated, and when our reaction to each others are activated, and to find unity in the diversity, to find unity in polarity. This is the challenge. And I can't believe in ending war with creating more weapons. I only believe in the possibility to go to the source, and from there understand where did war start, why did it start, and how can we transform it. So may we use this week in this sense of really deep listening, and also deep listening to nature, deep listening to the elements, deep listening to the universe, how it's meant to be, how it's meant to live with our wild nature in compassion and truth with each other in transparency. So for me the vision is activated quite strong again, and I'm working this week for deeply with listening also to friends in Israel, to friends in Palestine, and in the world, to what is ours to do to bring the shift, to activate peace wisdom. May we have a blessed week. May we learn from the stone which carries the archetype of deep listening. Ya'asim.